Hey, it's your girl Zoe, aka Melanated Beauty, back with you guys again for another awesome YouTube video. And this time it will be nails again. So definitely check out my previous video on how I removed the white gel polish from these nails. Because baby, it worked amazingly. I highly recommend it. But yes, today's video will be a short and quick fill-in. I broke a nail in the process of filing off the builder gel because I was trying to keep my tips on, and my tip popped off. So boom, new tip. So yes, a quick fill-in and a design change. So watch me work. Alright, so here I am just taking the Brave Inside base coat and applying that to the nails. I'll be doing my fill-in on and letting that cure for 30 seconds. Then I just went ahead and applied a small amount of poly gel near the cuticles, and I'm just taking it and doing my little fill-in here. And when you do a fill-in, you really only need a little bit of poly gel. So now I'm going to go ahead and add more poly gel. And here I have to add more to the nails with the glitter on them because I basically had to file all of that gel off. So I do have to add like poly gel here. It's not really a fill-in on these nails, but the other ones it is. So I just wipe away the excess poly gel and let that cure for 60 seconds. And then I go ahead to the next hand and do the exact same thing. Put a small dab on these nails and going ahead and doing the fill-in. Now I'm making sure that I'm not getting too close to the cuticle, but close enough to fill it in. And let it cure for 60 seconds. And now I'm just going to go ahead and do some more filing. I don't have to do a lot of filing because it is just a simple fill in. But I am going to go ahead and do some drilling near my cuticles or whatever, just to make sure it's no product like really touching the cuticle area. So I'm just doing this as a precaution, which you will see other nail techs do. And when you go to the shop and get your nails done, they do this step as well. So just going up and cleaning near the cuticle area with my e-file. You do not have to do this process at all. And these are the colors that I will be using. Super excited. And yeah, like I said, I had to buy some white polish because the other poly gel that I was using was trash and it just was not going to work for this. So going ahead in with the white polish. And to be honest, y'all, I did not like that white polish that I was using at all. But I'm going in with my alcohol and just cleaning the excess white off around my nails. As you guys can see, it looks a mess. But I'm going in with the alcohol and just cleaning it up. I'm not going in with nail polish remover because I don't want to get it on my nails or any of that. And I just let them cure for 30 seconds. And this is the outcome. So like I said, these are the three colors that I'll be using to do my marbling. And I'm just looking at the picture to make sure that I am using the right colors. So I'm just adding like a line across of each color, making sure that I have enough. This is a method that I found on Instagram. I don't have like a little mixing plate to put my polishes in, so I'm just honestly using the top to my drill bits for my e-file, and it works out pretty darn well. So I don't know if I'll actually be buying me one of those, but yeah, improvise. So I'm doing this with all 3 colors, and you can use this method. Like, it is so easy. You can use this method on any color. But I've also been practicing other methods in doing marbling or whatever. So this is what they look like together, and I'm just taking my brush and scooping it up just like this and going across the nail to get the design and the look that I want. And just dragging it across the nail, and I was so happy at the way this came out. This was my second time doing marbling. I tried it before, like on my practice hand, before I did it on my real hand, because I didn't want to jack myself up. But yeah, like, it's really easy to do marbling. I thought it was going to be a little bit more complex, but as you can see, using this step, it is not that bad. What I also learned is that you don't want to use a lot of polish at one time, because it will drip off to the side. Like, go ahead and you could do 1 finger at a time and cure it, so that the polish doesn't start like dripping and moving and all of this stuff, because you are using a decent amount of polish when you're marbling. And yeah, I learned it the hard way. So as I said, they were coming out like really, really good here. And I was just going with the design that I saw, and then also making it my own. And then I just go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds. And this is what the marbling looks like when I'm all done. Now I am going to go in with my glitter. I'm going to add... The only thing I don't like about this glitter is it really does get like all over the place, and I don't like that. I'm going to go in with some base coat to apply the glitter. I could do top coat, but I'm just going to do the base coat for now, because then I'll use my top coat later. I feel like adding glitter, adding jewels, just like your decorations, can sometimes be like the longest process when it comes to doing nails, because it can be so tedious. And this is not the first time that you guys have heard me say this. And this glitter, these little foil pieces, can be so annoying and stick together, and you have chunks like the ones that are sitting here that you have to like break down or whatever. But yeah, it can be so tedious. So this process is something that I never fully record for you guys. But boom. All right, I'm big. I'm big. I'm big. I did put on my cuticle oils, and I'm done. And I'm done. I wish that I would have done the stiletto shape, because they really, for me to be right-handed, and when I do my right hand, obviously I'm using my left, and the right hand always come out looking so much better. Like, I think they came out good. Like, look at the swoop. Look at the swoop on that one. Swoop. I think they came out good. So this design came from this picture idea right here. Obviously, mine has a little bit more of the dark color in here, and I didn't go along with the shape, but I was just going for the pattern for the most part, you know, the marbling with the white and the colors and all of that. And this was really my second time doing marbling, because if you follow me on Instagram, I already tried to do this on one of my practice nails, and it came out pretty darn good. But on the practice nail, it was a stiletto tip, and it came out really, really nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and really get these other shapes down packed, because obviously I could do square, boom, I could do ballerina, but stiletto and all of the other ones I really need to, you know, do really good at, practice on. So that is that video. Like I said, I think they came out pretty good. Let me know what y'all think. About to do my toes to match, so stay tuned for my next video. Peace, love, and hair grease.